In order to measure the effectiveness of your Facebook campaign or to know what action are being taken by your audience on your website after they click your ads, you have to install Facebook Pixel on your website. The Facebook Pixel is an analytical tool that allows you to measure the effectiveness of your advertisement by understanding the actions people perform on your website. Hello, I am Sanjay Gupta and today I will tell you what is Facebook Pixel and how you can install Facebook Pixel on your website. With Facebook Pixel is a small piece of code that you have to paste on all your web pages so that whenever somebody is coming to your website by after clicking your Facebook campaign or Facebook ad, so that little code will fire a pixel and it will capture the data of that visitor and it will show that data in insights, which is FB Insights, Facebook Insights. So it is again an analytical tool where you will see all the data of all the visitors which come to your website after clicking your ads. You can use pixel data to make sure your ads are being shown to the right people. With the Facebook pixel, you can reach the right people. You can find, that is, you can find new customers or people who have visited a specific page or taken a desired action on your website. Plus, you can create a look-alike audience to reach more people who are similar to your best customers. You can also understand with the Facebook pixel that how much sales has been driven, right? You can set up automatic bidding to target people who are more likely to take action you care about and like making a purchase. And you can also measure the result of your ads. So with Facebook Pixel, you can do all of the activities. And now let us stop talking and dive into the action. Let us see how we can install Facebook Pixel on our website. So first of all, you have to log in to your Facebook account and you have to reach to this particular dashboard, which is a home page of your Facebook account. And if you see this little tiny icon in the triangle shape, here you have to just click it and you can see manage ads option. So you have to click this manage ads option and you will reach to this particular page where it will show your account, your ID, your status, your spend cap remaining and spent. Everything it will show. Now on the top, if you see, there are 9 dots. From the 9 dots, you will click it and you have to click on Events Manager. Events Manager can be shown over here or it can show anywhere in this position. You have to click this Events Manager and the page will load where you will see to set up your Facebook pixel. So this page is loaded and you can see here your ID is there and these data sources are there. It is giving you option to create ad also. Now if you see, this is a green button where it is showing to set up pixel. So you have to click on this particular green button to set up your pixel. So click on this and then you will get a screen where it will say add code using a partner integration or manually add pixel code to a website or email instructions to a developer. In many cases, before this screen, one more screen can appear where it will be asking your this name. It will be showing your pixel name and it will be asking the URL of your website. So you can just enter the URL of your website with HTTP or HTTPS, and then simply you have to click on manually add pixel code. So once you have submit the button after entering the URL, then this screen will appear, and from this screen you will be clicking on the second option, which is manually add pixel code to website. So you will click on this particular option, and then you will see this option where it is saying that install base code on website. Copy and paste the pixel code into the bottom of the header section of your site, just above the closing head tag. So in HTML there is opening head tag and there is a closing tag, head tag, right? So this is the closing head tag. So just above this you have to paste this code and install the base code on every page. So you have to copy this particular code and you have to paste just above the closing head tag of your every web page. So simply you place your cursor, click on this, and it will be copied to clipboard, and then you have to go to your website. So you have to go to your website. So mine website is a WordPress website, so I'll be using a plugin to do this particular installation of this Facebook pixel code. If you have an PHP website or any other language website, you can do it accordingly, or you can take a help of your developer. So I'll be going to my website and I'll be going to the plugin, which will where I will just enter this. So the plugin name is insert headers and footers. I am using this plugin to install all the codes. So I'll be using this particular plugin, and I'll be just placing my code into the header section of this plugin. So in WordPress we have an opportunity to use the plugins, and once whatever we have pasted in header section, body section, or footer section, that will apply to all the web pages of my WordPress website. On the contrast, the website which has developed through some language, PHP or HTML, so there you have to paste this code on every page of the website. So I'll be pasting this just at the bottom. So it is saying that this scripts will be printed in the head section, and scripts and body means this script will be printed below the opening body tag. And if you see this head section, this footer section, these scripts will be printed above the closing body tag. So I'll be pasting my code into header section at the bottom so that it is just above the closing head, and simply I'll paste this and I'll come in the bottom and I will save this. So my this code has been saved, if you see in the bottom. So this is my code, it is started. One more thing, if you are using this any plugin, so please ensure that whatever whatever Facebook or whatever code you enter, just please give some space between the two codes, otherwise there will be a confusion that which code is for which website, so you will not be able to identify. So please make sure that you will press enter 2-3 times before pasting any other code. So this I have done, and now I'll go to my that page where I have from where I have copied this, and simply I'll go down, and here this time it is saying no recent activity. So Probably it might take some 20 odd minutes to get the activity. So we will do it manually. In the meantime, what you can do, you can simply click on the email instructions. You can enter your email ID and Facebook will send this instruction. Once you will enter this, enter your email ID over here, and then you come in the bottom and simply click on send. So that way Facebook will send you this entire instructions to your email ID. So once I have done this, simply I'll cross this, I'll cross this, and after some time you will see event activities happening on this page. It might take some 20 minutes or maybe an hour or so, and you will might see this type of numbers showing on this page. So total events, page view, view content, something like that. So in a first go you will see only the page view because you have just done for page view. In future you can do it for other events, that is view content, initiate checkout, add to cart, complete registration, sign up forms. Lot of events are there on your website for which you can create an event code and you can paste it. So this way you can install a Facebook pixel. You can also take help of your Facebook pixel helper, a Chrome extension, which will tell you that whether your code has been implemented correctly or not and how many pixels have been fired. So in order to know about Facebook pixel, you can watch my other video which is for Facebook pixel. So this way you can install your pixel, and then you can get an idea about your customers, your visitors visiting on your website by clicking Facebook ad. I hope this video will solve your issue of how to install Facebook pixel code, and you will be successfully able to install this code on your website. If you like this video, I'll request you kindly subscribe to my video so that you can get such type of informative videos in future, and please like my video, right? So I'll be updating my channels on and off with informative video. So if you are subscribing me, if you are liking my video, you will keep on getting the updated information. So thank you all for watching my video, and stay tuned for next such type of informative video. Thanks a lot.